Hi there. Thanks for your interest in the Team Fitness tool. My name's Nicole Bendeley. I'm the president of Connect. And in this video, you'll learn about each of the 7 elements of a high-performance team. You know, we've been helping teams to improve their performance for over 30 years now. And over those years, we have often been asked this question: how can my team achieve better results with less struggle? And that prompted us to ask and answer our own question, which is, what's the difference between teams that achieve exceptional results with ease and those that struggle to keep up? And what we have found through our work and research over the past 25 years with teams around the world is that those teams that consistently excel with ease don't work harder, don't work longer hours, don't have higher IQs, and aren't just lucky. What we have found is that they focus on a core set of behaviors and practices that make the biggest difference to their performance, sense of fulfillment, and engagement at work. And we discovered that when average performing or struggling teams apply these everyday practical behaviors and practices, their performance improves quickly, and they continue to improve and sustain their performance over the long term. These behaviors and practices form the 7 elements of a high-performance team. And the Team Fitness Assessment measures teams against these 7 elements so that teams can quickly identify their core strengths and their specific factors preventing them from delivering exceptional results with ease. These 7 elements and the original assessment has been published in a number of books and used around the world by leaders for over 20 years to improve team performance. So now let's review each of these 7 at a high level. The 7 elements of a high-performance team include climate, cohesiveness, shared leadership, change compatibility, innovative thinking, team members' contribution, and group work skills. Each element is measured by 5 behaviors and practices, for a total of 35 behaviors and practices measured by the assessment, which takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. And we know that when teams apply these practices, they achieve higher levels of productivity and efficiency, greater employee engagement, less conflict, better communication, and ultimately they achieve greater results with greater ease. So let's start by reviewing climate. Climate refers to how team members feel about the way the team functions, including their level of comfort with team norms of behavior. If the climate is not positive, honesty and openness are lacking, and team members may not fully trust and respect one another. A healthy climate lays the foundation for all of the other elements. For without a healthy climate, a team can't begin to strengthen other aspects of its performance. When a climate is healthy, team members feel valued, respected, trusted, and as a result, they are engaged and are able to bring the best of themselves every day. The next element measured by the assessment is cohesiveness. Highly effective teams pull together in the same direction. Cohesiveness requires agreement and commitment to where the team is going, as well as how it will get there, its values, its priorities, its procedures. Cohesiveness doesn't require that team members immediately agree on everything. Differing opinions can lead to richer results. However, because of their agreement on the team's foundation, the where they're going and how they're going to get there, cohesive teams are better able to use their differences productively and reach consensus. Cohesive teams display an energy that propels the team forward towards higher levels of performance. Now, the next element measured is shared leadership. Shared leadership depends on the leader letting go and team members stepping up and taking on more. Shared leadership requires that each team member is appropriately self-directed, is empowered to make decisions and solve problems, is involved in the decision-making process, and is an equal member of the team in that their input is sought, valued, and respected. When shared leadership is strong, the leader empowers their team members to solve problems on their own and regularly engages them in decision-making. Now, the next element the Team Fitness Assessment measures is change compatibility. And we all know that the team that thrives today must absolutely be able to maintain high performance in an environment of accelerated and constant change. Change compatibility requires receptivity to change, adaptability to change, and the effective evaluation of opportunities for change. And finally, the ability to make change stick. This element measures the degree to which teams respond openly and effectively to change, regardless of whether they agree with it or not. Now, this next element is critical to teams remaining competitive and organizations performing. Innovation requires that team members actively search for new ways of doing things. Innovative thinking is what gives high-performance teams its edge. Innovative thinkers listen openly to ideas with which they may not initially agree, challenge one another's thinking, make an effort to think innovatively, and question the way things have always been done. The innovation element is critical to progress. Now, the next element measured is group work skills. This element measures the team's ability to make the most of their team meetings. A team's ability to work effectively in a meeting is critical to its effectiveness outside of a meeting. If the best decisions are not made, or if true consensus is not achieved, a team can't function at its best. The strength of the group work skills element reflects the quality of decision-making and problem-solving, consensus reaching, meeting management, and facilitation. And ultimately, when group work skills is strong, the team spends less time in meetings and accomplishes more. And now we're at the final element measured, which is team members' contribution. This element speaks to the degree to which team members are taking ownership and accountability for their own performance and that of the teams. Are team members proactively offering assistance and support to one another, for example? Or do they wait to be asked or told what to do? Team members' contribution measures the degree to which team members individually contribute to the team's effectiveness by fulfilling their team responsibilities. For example, keeping one another informed, sharing the load, and actively participating by looking for opportunities to improve the team's ability to deliver exceptional results. So in summary, the 7 elements of a high-performance team define everyday practices that make the biggest difference to a team's ability to perform at its very best. You can download an overview of these 7 elements on our website. And should you wish to assess your team against these practices, you can do so very quickly and easily by using the Team Fitness tool, also found on our website. If you'd like to learn more, feel free, of course, to reach out to me directly or to our team. We're always happy to help and have a good conversation. Thanks very much and have a great day.